Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Got me upside down, spinning around you. I wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body.
Hey fam, welcome to my channel. Most of you will be new here. I would normally say if you're new here, but you're mostly going to be new here because literally I have not recorded in freaking forever. Well, except for a couple of Among Us things from my server there, but whatever. Anyway, I'm Draven and thank you for joining me. And today we are going to be starting literally because I made it, new legacy challenge called Threads of Time, a legacy journey. Fuck, I can't remember, but anyway. Look, you will realize that I am very forgetful. I am very chaotic when I'm recording. Just look, man, we'll get through it. But anyway, this is Adora, and I love her. She was actually, if you've seen my logo, like I guess you would call it my profile picture, my logo, I've kind of gotten to where I've been stamping it on everything. She's also on my YouTube page, so you should be able to see her. Hell, she's right there in the right-hand corner. She was inspired by that image. I wanted her to have a little bit of a bohemian vibe with her little pigtails, with a lighter colored hair. And normally most of my Sims are, a little darker tone, mostly Hispanic, cause my family is Hispanic, but, I usually go with darker tone Sims, but, hey, she's a little blondie, I wanted her to kind of look like the older version of the little girl in the right-hand corner. So there she is. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and we're gonna get into this. The first thing that we need to do is get my girl somewhere to sleep, because not only is she stinky, from her travels. She if you watch the prelude, however you say that word, you know that she's ran away from home. There's got to be a bench around here somewhere. My girl needs some sleep. There we go. Yeah, she ran away from home. Her dad was extremely mean and cruel to her. He blamed her for mistakes that he thought that her mother made, but she didn't. Her mother also just passed away. She had a heart condition, and all the stress just didn't help. And her time came, and before she passed away, she let Adora know that she had purchased this piece of land years ago, like not recently. It was years ago. She purchased this piece of land and full intentions of giving it to Adora when she aged up. You know, she turned 18. Unfortunately, Adora did not make it to turning 18 before she received this gift. She received it right before her mother passed away. And so, you know, things were so bad with her dad that she was just like, you know what? I'm out. I'm gone. So she left. She said, no, done. You know, she is like, she was not going to live in that house with her father by herself because her father just hated her. And she knew it. She could feel it every single day. She felt it. And it got to a point where she pretty much hated him too. Respectfully, you know, she just could not stand him. And so now she has this piece of land. She has absolutely nothing else. Which, by the way, reminds me I need to put this on 0. Oops. Sorry. Should have done that earlier. Look, I am blind as a bat. That is another thing you will learn about me. Anyway. So, my girl's trying to go get a nap. And while she does that, we're going to have a conversation. Okay, let's talk about setting up your game. If you decide to do this legacy, there's certain ways of setting it up. Number one, most important part, which is actually kind of in question right now, because things are kind of weird with it. But, first of all, you want to be sure to disable all packs and only start with base game. Now, you can do this 2 different ways. You can do it in-game with the new... Ooh, did y'all hear that? There's a really loud-ass car outside. Anyway, you can do it through the game, in-game thing that they just set up. And then, as of today, they just, I guess, fixed whatever issues they had with it. I'm not sure how fixed it is, but we're going to try it out and see. If it's not working out for you, there's also the option to go to James Turner's tool and use that to disable packs. And I'll link that down in the description. So anyway, you're going to start with one teen sim. That's going to be your heir, Adora. And you're going to have a family. You're going to have a mother, a father, 2 young adult siblings, their partners, and then a niece and nephew. Place the siblings with their partner and child into 2 separate households. Money cheats are allowed. Move one parent to another world. Example, if heir lives in Willow Creek, move the parent to Oasis Springs. Kill the remaining parent using MCCC or any creative method. Girl, no. Go on back to sleep. You need more sleep. Sleep. I know you stink, but just sleep. Because you need some sleep. You can stink while you sleep. Alright, anyway. You're going to kill the parent, and then you're going to purchase an empty lot no larger than 40 by 30. Cheat funds down to 0, which is what I just did because I forgot to do it earlier. Remember to collect something. This is so important. Just do not forget this part. Remember to collect something special from each generation to pass down to have in Gen 10. Gen 1 is base game only. Yeah, the struggle is real, my babes. After Gen 1, you may have any of the kits that you want and the listed packs for each generation. Any packs previously, once you get past Gen 1 and you have packs in your game, any packs that you've used previously can still be used in future gens. Alright, so that is the setup. Now, wrong page. Okay, so Generation 1 from the ground up. We already know her story, so I'm not going to go over that. We already know that it's base game, so we're not going to go over that. Requirements. Her color is blue, if you haven't noticed, if you can't tell from, like, the not the screenshots, but, you know, the whole little video, when the video started. Because I can't say the word. Is it prologue? Whatever. The intro to the intro thing. Whatever. So yeah, her color is blue. You're going to start with $0 and an empty lot. We know that already. You can only earn money through creative or skill means. Like, for instance, like painting, gardening, fishing, writing, you know, hacking. I guess, can you hack in game? Can you hack in? Look, I haven't played in just... God, I can't even think. Dude. My brain just went... Blah! I haven't played in just base game in forever. I don't know what you could do. I don't know. Can you hack in base game? I don't know. Anyway, if you can hack, whatever. You may only have one room in your house at first. Alright, I had a little issue there with my mic, but I'm back now. Okay, so, yeah, so you can, like, paint, garden, fish, write, whatever. Whatever you can do in base game that does not include a job, that has, like, creative or skill, like, needs, go for it. Cannot take a part-time job. May only have one room in your house at first. I think I did. I don't know if I added it in. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't. I need to fix that. There are guidelines to when you can actually build onto your house, but I don't have them with me at the moment. Alright, well, I don't see it, but I'll just go ahead and tell you. Before you can build your house at all, you're gonna, I think it was like 3 handiness and 3 logic, and then you needed to have a certain amount of money. I think it was $500 for permits. And then to build onto your house more, you need to have like a level 5 handiness, level 5 logic, as well as I think it was $1,000 additional for your permits. But I'll have to correct that in my notes, because oops, it's not there. Alright, so anyway, you can host your siblings at least once per year. And then your goals are to build your own home from the ground up, max 1 creative or survival skill, have at least max 1. That needs to change, because you need more than 1. You need at least 2. We're going to change that to 2. To have at least 2 meaningful friendships outside of the family, maintain at least a distant relationship with one parent. That relationship is going to be real freaking distant, okay? Find love and start a family. Let's see. Your aspirations, painter extraordinaire. You can pick any of these, okay? So painter extraordinaire, best-selling author, freelance botanist, or angling ace. Traits, loner, creative, ambitious, gloomy, family-oriented, any of those. And then for like conflict and challenge, isolation versus connection. Do you stay closed off, hardened by your past, or do you push yourself to open up and trust others? Building a family when you've never seen one modeled, well, won't be easy. So that is that. Let me put that away so that we can focus. Let me see how much sleep she's had. Oh, she's had a little bit, but she needs to take care of some other things. Like literally before she just dies. Poor babe. So for right now, there's nowhere to shower. She can't even use the bathroom. Can she go to the bathroom here? Well, she doesn't need to go to the bathroom. I keep thinking I'm in Willow Creek. This is not Willow Creek. I wish she could go swimming here. That'd be nice, but, oh, wait. Is there food? There's food. Hey, come eat. You got enough energy to make it there. Go eat. You know? I put some food in that tummy, honey. Who knows who made it, and God knows what, you know, kind of bugs have crawled in it, but you're kind of homeless right now, so, you know, you get what you can get. Alright, so she's good. Let's go ahead and go to the bathroom just to make sure we get that out the way while we're here. What can she do for fun? Like, I wish she could play on these. I mean, she's still a kid. That's not right. I think that I honestly think that teenagers should be able to play on the monkey bars. They can play on the swings, you know. Should be able to do this too. But anyway, let's see if she can fish. Maybe she can fish for fun. She should be able to play on that too. Look, I know that my youngest son. I mean, he's grown now, but whenever he was a teenager, he would still play on stuff. Oh, that's the neighbor's house. I was like, wait, is it our house? But no, that's the neighbor's. She doesn't have a house. Where is a fishing spot? Oh, wait, there's one right there. Okay, cool. We're gonna go fish and see if that builds anything. Oh, and by the way, like on our journey here, we gathered a few things. We have some bluebells, some strawberries, some lilies. We have whatever this is gonna be. Extract that. We found some frogs that we're gonna breed because we can make money with that too. We have snapdragons. We have a rock. I have homework to do, I'm sure. Alright, and she's not fishing anymore. Did it help her fun at all? Not really. Alright, babes. Let's go take a shower. Love her. Oh, and I put in some buildings. Okay, for one, let me go ahead and just talk about... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to... My back hurts, so I was kind of bending backwards. These are her neighbors. We have the Whitmore family, the Rivera family, the Hartwell family, and Bennett family. These ones, they're the rich, snobby people. Maybe not so much the daughter, but, you know, they're kind of... Not that all rich people are snobby. Let me just throw that out there because, you know, God knows people are so easily offended these days. I'm probably offending somebody by saying that, but whatever. Okay. So, there's that. The Whitmore family, they're wealthy. Mom and dad are kind of like snobbish, nose up in the air, whereas, you know, the teen daughter, she's like not really like that. And then you got the Rivera family, in which I need to put her some clothes on because she's missing her clothes. The Rivera family, they're like middle class, hardworking, blue collar family. Just, you know, just a lovely, lovely family. And then you got the Hardwell family who, like, dad was a bartender / musician. Mom is a bartender, and then the teenage daughter, she's like the rebellious teenage girl who she's so sad, dark and gloomy, but she's really a sweetheart underneath. Then we got the Bennett family. Mom is I can't remember what mom does. I think I intended for her to be a nurse, but she can't be a nurse, so she's not a nurse. I don't remember what I put her as doing, but she has just, you know, a regular job. She's a single mom. She's raising Noah, which is her son. And he is, if I remember correctly, he's a musician. And, yeah. And he's a sweet soul, too. So that's these guys. These ones are just people that I dropped in. By the way, all of these Sims I got off the gallery. I wish I could tell you from who, but I don't really remember. I just the gallery wasn't working that day, and so I just kind of grabbed whoever looked cute and I could grab and just dropped them in every chance I got while it was working. So, my apologies. So then these ones also were just people that I just dropped in. And so, yeah, I don't really know their stories. So then over here we have the Mad Hatter, which is the teen hangout. And then we have Starbucks. Of course, we got to have a Starbucks. And then we have the Kirby Fitness, which is the gym. We have the Rabbit Hole, which is a museum. And then we have the Concrete Beach, which is obviously a pool. So we put those in there. But for right now, we're going to go... I don't know if there's a shower at Mad Hatter. Let's go see if there is. So she can have fun while she's there too. Hey, she might even be able to sleep. I don't know if there's a couch there or not, but if so, she can crash out for a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. She needs to get her homework done because I do want her to have good grades. Yeah. So, all right. These builds I also added from the gallery, but this one and one other one I just kind of added some whatever to the front because it didn't fill up the back or whatever, so I moved it backwards and added some stuff. But anyway, regardless, why can't she go in? It's nobody's house. Oh no, it's supposed to be a generic lot. Why is it set as residential? Hang on. Generic. Okay, there. I don't know if it's gonna work now. Can we go in now? I don't know. Alright, whatever. Let's go to... Are all of these residential? I hope not. Let's go to the gym. We'll go take a shower. Alright, luckily this is not residential, so she can. This is kind of a lovely place. Yeah. Are these, like, only certain gender bathrooms? I can't tell. I can't see. I can't see! Burp. Oh, nope, they just say toilets. Okay, cool. Works for me. I'm putting the walls down because, like, I need to for the moment. She don't need to use the bathroom. She does need to take a shower. She could probably go swimming. That'll raise her fun. Yeah? Girl, get your ass back in that shower. What are you thinking? You're barely in there for 2 seconds. Man. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can still hear the build by music. It's rather annoying. And I don't know if it's actually, because I don't know if this happens to you all, but let me go have her go swimming real quick. But sometimes I'll hear the music even when the music's not there when I'm playing The Sims, but I really do think that it's there. Can you hear it? I don't know. Am I crazy? Maybe. I don't know. Why are you not swimming? Girl, oh, you're tired. Good idea. I'm glad you got out the pool. No time to die today. Okay. Yeah, go get you some coffee. Don't swim. Swimming is a bad idea right now. Okay, that did not help much. What can we do? Well, here, you know what, babe? Go over here. Is that TV on? No. Turn on. What is that? Is that not a TV? I thought that was a TV. Oh, no. Okay, I'm done. Alright. Go ahead and get you some sleep. I'm gonna get her rested up and then I will be back. But before I do, just please bear with me. This is the first episode, you know, rules and intros and all of that. So it's gonna be kind of slow going. Plus, she started out this game like miserable. So trying to get her to a point where she can do better is gonna be a problem. You know what I need to do real quick before we go any further? Wake up, girl. She needs to take a vacation day from school because, listen, she lost her mother. She's homeless. She is struggling, period. And she needs a damn day, okay? Like, if anybody needs a day off right now, it's her. So we're going to go ahead and let her take the day off. No, don't walk away. Go to sleep. Sleep, girl, sleep. Alright, I know I sound weird sometimes. Please, listen, I listened to myself the other day recording while I was doing a thing for Among Us. And I started making these noises when I wasn't even meaning, I wasn't talking. I was like in game and I was recording, but wasn't like planning to keep that material. And literally I was making these sounds and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? But anyway, so y'all just listen. I'm just me, okay? No apologies, actually. I am unapologetically just me. So, love me, hate me. Shit, I don't know. You do you, boo. But anyway, I'm gonna make her get some damn sleep. Lay down. Lay the hell down. I'm gonna make her get some sleep and then I will be back. Alright, she's had enough sleep, and so I went ahead and had her go to the bathroom, take a shower, all that kind of good stuff. And we come over here. I'm gonna. Oh, she has no money. Hang tight, baby girl. You have no money. Oops. Hang on. We do have stuff that we can sell, though, so I don't want to sell all of her stuff because I do want to plant a few things. We'll sell all of these, but maybe like keep maybe 4. These are good for what do you call it? Fertilizing. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I don't really want to keep the bluebells. Snapdragons, you can graft these with lilies to make orchids, so I want to keep some of those. We don't need that. We don't need that. This one is, how much is that? 30? I can't see. Yeah, I'm literally, I'm blind. I should probably put my glasses on. I'll keep that one. I'll get rid of those. Let me put my glasses on real quick. Bear with me. Okay, not that that's much better, but, I guess a little, I guess. Whatever. Literally, I can't see. Alright, so anyway, we got $470 now, so that is a good start. Now you can come make a purchase, babe. Oop. Does she got clipping going on? Oh no, it's the belt. Okay, cool. I like this skirt. It's cute. I'm really glad that that wasn't clipped because I do like that skirt. Alright, so we got chicken nuggets, edamame, I think it's edamame, right? Okay, anyway, so garden salad, ham and cheese sandwich, slice of cake, and some yogurt. We're gonna have a ham and cheese sandwich. Let's get our sandwich on. Alright. Get you something to eat so you're not starving to death. Maybe. Where's the sandwich? Is it in your inventory? Oh, it is. It's only a half a sandwich? Are you kidding? Wait, girl. I didn't even know we had vending machines in base game. When did we get those? Or have we already had those? I have not played with just base game. I don't think occasionally here and there maybe. Like for a day just to, oh yay, I want to get back to basics. But other than that, no. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Alright, girl, get you some foodies. Okay, well maybe it was a whole sandwich because she's almost full, so. And she still got food left. Oh, there's her brother. Right? I think it's Marco. Yeah. We're gonna console them about the death of their mother. Yeah, this is Marco. This is Zachary's father. Aww. He's like, I know, bro. My heart is ripped out my chest. He's like, I know, babe. I know you did what you had to do in leaving. I wish I had space in my house for you, but I just don't. But I'm glad Mom thought ahead and took care of you. She's like, yeah. Anyway, I need to go. I need to go do something other than be sad. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna go ahead and let her go to the teen hangout. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want her to go and visit the teen hangout and see if there's some way of getting her fun up because she still needs to do her homework, but she's so miserable right now that I don't think she'd do well even if she could do anything, you know? So, let's see how this goes. I know today was a little chaotic and what have you, but like I said before, it is the very first episode, but I'm going to end it here. so that tomorrow is a fresh start. And so, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'm not haven't ran anybody off. You know? And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe. Leave me a comment down in the comment section, and not just me. Anytime you're like watching somebody who doesn't have a whole shit ton of subscribers, it's a good idea to leave a comment just so you can kind of like boost them up a little bit so that they don't feel like they're just talking to themselves all the time. Let me know you're watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. On a positive note, please, though, because, like, don't tear me down. Let's not tear each other down. That kind of sucks. But, yeah, let's build each other up. So, anytime you're watching a new streamer or new YouTuber or whatever, somebody who's not really, like, popular yet or is just starting out or just coming back like I am after 2 years or something, yeah, do what you can to boost them up. Hit the like. Leave a little comment. It takes 10 seconds out of your day. Just say, hey, you know what? I enjoyed this part of the video. Or, you know what? I didn't really like this part, but this part was pretty cool. Something like that. I don't care. Just, let me know what you think. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.